great in here.
Well, that's because when you warm up cinnamon rolls, the particles move faster and expand in the air.
The reason why when he ran towards us, the pitch got higher because he was closer to us, and when he ran past, the pitch got lower because he was getting farther away.
I can't hear anything!
So, due to the sound waves being closer to Reese, the car from where Reese was standing, she could hear it more clearly. But from where Rosie was standing, since sound waves expand over the further distances that they go, Rosie had a more difficult time hearing the waves of the sound.
Now, since the rock has a larger mass, it makes a bigger splash in the moving water. Since the rock has a smaller mass, it makes more of a smaller splash, leaving a ripple effect. Hi, buddy.
Acceleration is defined by the change in time intervals and speed. So, for example, the dog ran towards Reese at a fast rate of speed and a slow rate of time because of how fast the dog was moving. I changed that with the laser pointer by trailing the dog towards me, changing its direction and its time to a much slower rate.
The heat from the microwave caused the molecules in the butter to vibrate violently, which in turn caused the butter to turn into a liquid. Oh no!
I know how to fix that. First, you want to get a pot of boiling water. Place your dented ping pong in the bowl. Let's see if it's done. OMG, no dent. Magic? I think not, just common physics. The water is boiling at 212 degrees while the ping pong ball is at room temperature 64 degrees. When the ping pong ball is put in the boiling water, the temperature of the air molecules inside increase rapidly with such force that the dent is gone. What you just saw there was gravity. Gravity is the force that attracts a body towards the center of the earth, making the skeleton fall.
No skeletons were harmed in this demonstration.
Okay, to show how gravity works, we have my lovely little sister here who volunteered to be in my video, and she's going to show you how gravity works.
Gravity!
Throughout time, humans have looked at the world around them and wondered why and how things work. The search for answers has been gone about in many ways, science, art, and religion being the most notable. Art is one of humanity's earliest recorded forms of discovery, dating back to the Stone Age. Things like cave paintings show us how the earliest humans perceived life. Religion slowly developed throughout the years as well. Though science is our most modern form of question answering, all three of these things, despite their differences, are linked. Both science, art shows relations between humans and nature. Art allows us to see how we perceive natural occurrences, and science explains how they occur. Though they are like apples and oranges, both science and religion deal with the interworkings of the natural world. Science involves nature, natural order, religion clarifies natural purposes. And art, which is linked to religion as well, helps those involved with religion to express. Newton's first law of motion states every object continues in a state of rest, or of uniform speed in a straight line unless acted on by a non-zero net force. This means objects in motion stay in motion, and objects at rest stay at rest unless acted on by a non-zero net force. The second law states the force acting on a body is equal to the mass of the body multiplied by the acceleration. So, force equals mass times acceleration. The third law states when two bodies interact, they apply forces to each other that are equal in magnitude and opposite direction. So every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Okay, from our last bit with my lovely little sister, we're going to show you how every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The heck, bro? So as you can see, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. When I hit her, she hit me back in the exact same way. This is stated by Newton's second law of motion.
As you can see, he is currently in motion, and as Newton's law suggests, he will stay in motion unless an outside force stops him. For example, as you can see, Rosie is currently not moving, and as Newton's law suggests, she will stay still unless an outside force acts upon her, like this.
Physics is the easiest of all the sciences.
You're not looking the right way! You're not!
Cut. I know how to fix that.
Fire.